What's up, folks? It's about 3 o'clock Thursday afternoon. I've been out taking care of properties all day. I only had 10 on the list today, but I just been going back and forth between rain and truthfully, if it was a normal day, I could have got all 10 of these properties done. One of them was actually the very last spring cleanup that I had scheduled, and boy, it was rough. It was a small yard, but it took me 2 hours to do. And when I say spring cleanup, this lady just moved here to Augusta from Atlanta, Georgia, and this property, it wasn't mowed all year last year, and it looks like it hadn't been edged in probably 2 years. But same for the bushes, they had to be trimmed and everything too, and plus there was some leaves that had to be gotten up, and had to spray all the beds. There's a lot of beds. Had to spray all that, try to kill all the weeds, that way I could come back with mulch. And then had to spray all the driveway cracks. Them driveway cracks were full of weeds, man. But we got it taken care of, man. I only wound up getting 6 properties done today, just because of the rain, just driving back and forth trying to find a place. I had 6 properties, or 10 properties on the list. 7 of them are in one neighborhood, and got to my very first property this morning. It was in good shape. Got to my second property, it was raining, so I went to my third property, got it taken care of, and went back to my second property. I looked at the radar, and it was saying that it was done raining at my second property, and so I got over there, and it was still raining just a little bit. It wasn't much, but I went ahead and got out the truck and got the mower off, and jumped on it first thing. And that's my recommendation. If it's just a light drizzle or looks like it's about to rain, jump on that mower first and get that property knocked out. And you can always weed eat and edge and blow after you're done mowing, but don't put that zero turn on somebody's property while it's raining. For one, it's irritating trying to mow wet grass because of the grass clumping and sticking to your deck real bad. And then plus you can, if it's a gully washer, it can you can dig ruts in the yard and just tear up their yard, and you don't want to do that. But I went ahead, and this was the spring cleanup. I went ahead and got it taken care of. It took me 2 hours, small yard. But when I say done, it's not done. As far as the mowing and the leaves and everything goes, all that is done. But I couldn't trim the bushes. I used my hedge trimmer at my first 2 properties this morning, and keep in mind I only have one hedge trimmer. It's Stihl HL91K, and I love that hedge trimmer. It's been a good one. But for some reason, it's when I give it gas, it just bogs down. The blades aren't doing anything. They're not going back and forth. So I don't know what's going on with that. And hopefully some of you guys know what the deal is, and maybe y'all can leave me a comment in the box below and let me know what to look for. But I'm gonna dig into that thing tomorrow when I get off work from my full-time job, and see if I can't get it figured out, because I've got to have that. That's my only hedge trimmer, and I'm hoping it's something simple that I can fix, because I'm really not wanting to spend $400 or $500 on a new hedge trimmer right now. But we'll see. But anyway, got those 3 done. And then I shot over here to the neighborhood. It's actually the neighborhood I live in. I have several properties, quite a few properties in this neighborhood that I take care of, including my own. But I I got 3 done in here, and which is not good. I mean, in my opinion, that's not good. But you know, that spring cleanup, it took a lot of my time. Normally it takes me about 20 to 30 minutes to mow these properties, and I think I have one that I had today. Normally it takes me about an hour, just because it's a bigger yard, and there's a lot more trimming and a lot more bushes that's got to be done. But it is what it is, man. And so I'm gonna pull my trailer to work with me tomorrow, and whenever I get off, I'm gonna try to get some of these yards knocked out. I imagine I'll probably be working till 6 o'clock tomorrow. Hopefully I can get at least one done, and then I've got a lot to do this weekend. I've got work scheduled every day this weekend. I've got a huge pine straw job that I'm supposed to do this weekend. I've already bought the straw. It's 38 bales of pine straw for a customer that I maintain, and then I've got all of my big yards are scheduled for Saturday as well. And I was really trying to leave Sunday open. I really want to go to church this Sunday. My boy's been after me. We haven't been able to go here in the past month or so because the rain has been forcing me to work on Sundays. So I'm gonna tell you, man, juggling a full-time job and lawn care on the side, man, it's tough. I'll be glad when this takes off. That way I can just have some breathing room, you know, which I'm sure a lot of you are dealing with the same. And sure, those of you that are already gone full-time, I'm sure you know exactly what I'm talking about. You've been there, done that. But hey, man, it's just one of those things that I've got to embrace. And I'm enjoying this journey. And other than the hedge trimmer, 2023 is shaping up to be a promising season so far. And we'll see what happens. I've got 500 door hangers coming in the mail. They should be here in the next week or so. And there's this neighborhood and 2 other neighborhoods that I'm going to hit really hard. And I've got to get this marketing trail going, man. But anyway, it was a rough day today, man. Just a rough day all the way around. And nothing went as expected, which it never does. But this rain, that hedge trimmer, and that spring cleanup really threw a monkey wrench in everything. So those of you that are thinking about getting into lawn care to start your own business or for just a side hustle, take all this into consideration, because there are things that are out of your control that do pop up from time to time. But you'll have equipment failures, you'll have the rain, just anything, you know. You may underestimate a property and spend more time than expected on it, and that's just part of it, man. So but hopefully you know that going into this, and that's why I put these videos out, to try to help some of these guys, help some of you guys that are thinking about doing this for yourself. But try to help somebody out, man. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna hop off here. I'm gonna get inside and get a shower and get my power heads covered up. But I will see y'all sooner or later. And until then, y'all, keep cutting that grass and keep making that money. I'll let y'all. Bye.